by Tara. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This week, past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take the resonance and the rest for someone else. This is a general read. It's not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below. And I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the sign of rule. It is a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on my channel and you really want to see what's up. Thank you all for stopping by and saying hi. Hello there. Okay. Make sure you tell a family friend or follow you know all that you know to come on over and subscribe. So they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. There is enough space in this place for everyone to be notified. Okay? Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Highest good. That wants to come up. Highest good. Okay. All right. Thank you. One second, ladies and gentlemen. 1 second. I'll be with you in a moment. Be someone having some kind of celebration. Be celebrating your birthday, okay? You could be celebrating your born day, okay? This could be a birthday. This could be an anniversary. This could be some kind of annual celebration, okay? Maybe you're celebrating graduating, okay? I'm picking up a lot of graduate energy, okay? Maybe you completed some kind of program. Maybe you've completed college, okay? Some kind of training. Or it could be your birthday, or someone you know could be having a baby. It could be any kind of celebration. I'm picking up celebration, okay? And so maybe you feel that people aren't being supportive. Maybe you expected to have more gifts. You expected to have more of a celebration, okay? You expected maybe a large party, maybe everyone had to work, and they brought you gifts, but there's no party. This could be something that you are accustomed to, You're used to having a big celebration, but maybe this year for some reason or for many reasons, everyone was just not able to show up in order to partake in a party with you. But I see possibly they could be bringing you gifts, just as this person is giving this person a gift. As they're sitting on the steps looking sad and disappointed. You're still being thought of, okay? You may be feeling that maybe they're trying to deliberately try to ruin your mood or spoil your event or this time of celebration for you. Spirit is saying that's not necessarily so. That this party was unable to take place. These people who have told you that they're not able to show up, they really gave genuine reasons why. You may have had someone tell you maybe they have to work. Confirmation, you hear that? Confirmation. You may have had someone tell you that they had to work and it's mandatory. They can't afford to take off any time. You could be accustomed to having people come from out of town to celebrate with you or plan to be at the celebration, whether it's a birthday, whether it's a graduation party, whatever it is. And because of the amount of people who said that they couldn't show up, you're feeling like it was planned and being strategized and plotted against you. But Spirit is saying that it's not, which is beautiful. Spirit is saying it is not. People are actually busy having to work. There is some people close to you who are working on jobs, even family members who are, their work is telling them that it's mandatory that they show up, or maybe they've already used up their vacation time or their PTO or, whatever the situation is, especially for, I'm picking up, you're accustomed to, there's some family members or some friends who usually fly in. They come from out of town to celebrate with you. Okay. You are accustomed with the 10 of coins. This is a regular celebration, being with family, being with friends, and having this big shindig and celebration. And Spirit wants you to forgive those who are unable to not show up. And Spirit is also saying this was not intentionally a plot to ruin your plans or your celebration, whatever you are celebrating. Okay. that these people honestly are unable to attend for one reason or another. Someone could have a small child or children. Maybe they don't want to travel with their children. Maybe they're unable to pay for a sitter. I'm picking up different reasons. Some of them are work related. Some of them could be financial as well. Okay. And so at this time, they're unable. But I see just as this person is bringing you a gift as you're sitting on the steps with the Four of Cups, you're still unsatisfied. And Spirit is saying for you to be grateful and forgive these people. It may feel like it's a plot to ruin your celebration, but it's not. It only feels that way, Spirit is saying, because the amount of people. Not everybody said they couldn't show up, but the amount of people, maybe six or more people, and you're feeling like maybe there's been some talk behind your back, let's not show up. But that's not true. That's far from the truth. There's someone who's, busy trying to catch up on work, in their career. They're just unable to take off of work right now. They have a lot going on, as you see, the steam going from there. They have a lot going on personally in their personal life. But this person will send you either a gift or a card letting you know that they are thinking about you and they did not forget about you. Okay. The next card we have here is the Queen of Wands, and so, and as you see, there is someone who just doesn't want to show up this time. But Spirit is saying the people who's not showing up, they're still sending gifts and they're sending love to you. So whomever you are, this is a very unique, funny, different read. Whoever you are, forgive these people. They are not plotting against you to ruin your birthday celebration, anniversary, graduation, whatever kind of party this is. Okay, forgive these people. Spirit wants you to acknowledge that people do have a life of their own. Okay, the world does not evolve around one person. That is the message. That is the message. We have the Seven of Coins here, and so these people, as I just said, there could be someone who's unable to show up, especially the person that is long distance, because they could be having financial problems. But when I say financial, I'm not saying where they're homeless or they can't eat. They have to show up to work to make sure things stay consistent. As far as their responsibilities, they can't afford to take the time off and miss out. At this time, it's just not the right time. But I keep hearing they're still sending gifts that you're going to receive an influx of, cards, birthday cards, gift cards, and different packages to your home. Yeah, from these people. So Spirit is saying for you to be grateful. Out of nowhere with the Chariot energy, there is someone who is going to show up. Um, that you're going to be happy to see. This could be maybe someone you used to date, maybe an old best friend you haven't talked to in a while. Someone's going to show up out of the blue. This is someone who you have a positive experience with in your past. This is not anyone negative. You could have been romantic with this person, male or female, but you're going to be very happy to see them. This person plans on surprising you. They know that this is your celebration time, but they're coming in to surprise you. You're not expecting them to show up. And when you see this person, they're going to uplift your mood, possibly, maybe even offer to take you out, get your mind off of things. Okay? So things are going to work out fine for you. Spirit is saying for you to forgive these people with the Four of Wands. Okay, so yes, this person may show up, and you two may go out somewhere and maybe mingle with a couple of other friends and just do something different. And whoever you are accustomed to throwing beautiful, large, lavish parties. And when I say lavish, I mean plenty of food, plenty of drink, party inside, outside. A lot of people, you are accustomed to having a great time. This is something that you do. You're someone very abundant as well. You're very loved. But there are times in life where things will change and switch up. It doesn't mean that you're not loved. I'll put that over there. It doesn't mean that you're not loved. It doesn't mean that they have forgotten about you. It just means that the world does not evolve around one person. Everyone matters. Everyone is important. And we all have lives of our own individually. And the best thing that any adult can do for themselves is make sure that they're maintaining. And basically, the people who are unable to show up, they're just, prioritizing their responsibilities. They're not trying to inflict any hurt or harm on you collectively. So Spirit is saying, enjoy yourself, celebrate, have a good time. You got the Four of Wands here. You know, it looks like you will be joining some friends. The party won't be large, but there's someone showing up who's going to make you happy. Possibly offer, hey, let's go have dinner, drinks. Maybe you'll link up with some other people. And we're closing out with the Ace of Cups, and you'll be receiving more than enough when it comes to gifts and people showing love. I'm hearing at least for a week and a half, you'll be receiving packages and gifts. Whoever you are, you're very, I'm not going to say spoiled, you're very abundant, okay? You're very comfortable. You're very comfortable. You're very abundant and prosperous. You're very comfortable. Your lifestyle is beautiful and you're used to things going your way. That's the message. You're someone who's used to, hey, it is what it is. That's the message. You have an overflow. You have more than enough. And Spirit is saying that you've had so many great parties and gatherings and events through the years that at least for this one time, you can forgive those who are unable to show up and know that you are still loved and you are thought about. That you have received so much abundance and opportunities and experiences of gatherings that you can forgive them this one time. So this concludes the read. I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.